You know what? It may not be what everybody wants. However, I think that I should give Doug Parker another chance. He really brings a lot to our airport. He wants to grow with us, and all he wants to do is improve. He would bring great flights to us, amazing prices, amazing income. There's really no reason why I shouldn't give him another shot here at the airport. I'm going to go on the behalf of myself, and I'm going to let Doug Parker know that he's going to get another shot. Walter's voicemail to Doug Parker. Hey Doug, it's Walter Stone, and I just wanted to say, yes, I'm going to give American Airlines another shot here at the airport. You guys are more than deserving, and really, it all just comes down to growing, and you want to work with me, and that's all I could really ask for. I don't know how or why I treated you how I did before. However, I just want to grow, and I think that I want you guys to be the feature airline here at the Storyline Airport. Everybody might not love it, but between you and me, we have a lot coming, and that's all I gotta say. Please give me a call back and we can discuss some more expansion here at the airport, but there's a lot of amazing things to come here at the Storyline Airport. Thank you, Doug.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Red River Aviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today, and today we have the late October 2019 Storyline Airport update for you guys. As you guys just witnessed in that cutscene, that's what we call a fourth wall break, which is pretty much when a character in a series makes a decision for herself without feedback from the audience. So pretty much what happened was Doug Parker made his own decision, and Walter included that American Airlines I know you guys voted against it multiple times, but for the benefit of the airport, to make it as big as possible, American Airlines will now be the feature airline of the airport, aka the hub. So pretty much what that means for the airport is American Airlines, I have too many American planes to be sitting over there on the shelf, so American Airlines will become the feature airline, of course the hub airline, as you guys see over there. So they will have all the planes I have for them will one day be in this airport update, and also that does not mean that Delta, United, Southwest, etc., those airlines will not have big presence. As you guys see over there, Concord or Terminal C is complete, and Delta's moved operations over there. So I hope you guys are excited for today's update. If you guys are, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you're always notified when new videos go out. Hopefully you guys understand why I did the fourth wall break there. It kind of needed to happen since American needs to have a big presence at this airport. Anyways, there's a lot of news in this update, so I'm going to get right into it here. So, as you guys can see, Delta's moved to Terminal C. That is their whole terminal over there. There's no new construction yet. In November, we'll start a new terminal construction. And also, the Grand Hyatt from the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport has made its way over to the Storyline Airport. It will be at Terminal C, which I think it looks very good. Also, the observation area has been completed. It's on a piece of paper over there. I do want to add a building of some sort over there on the right side of it. However, you guys see the parking spots. I want to get a small picnic table, very small, that would fit the scale. And the road over there with the parking spots. I do want to get some cars as well, but unfortunately, it's all I had time to be able to get. And it's better than the brown paper for construction. Terminal B has been completed along with Terminal C, so those are fully operational. Terminal B has 10 gates, and then I have not decided how many gates Terminal C will have. However, it has right now, looks like 8 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gates. So, and then also Terminal A is still over here. As you can see, Alaska's took over some of the gates, and Southwest as well. So Southwest did move back over to Terminal A and Terminal A. So trying to think if there's anything else I want to go over here. There is another important cutscene at the end. I think you guys really like it, so please stay tuned for that. Without further delay, we're going to start with this update. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of new flights in this update. Delta and American have quite a few. I think Alaska has a couple. Southwest is the same. United has 2 new routes. That's just getting expanded. The new terminal, I'm not sure what I want to do. If you guys can't tell, this is on my fold-up table, so I'm kind of going to really have to improvise or get another fold-up table, which I plan to somehow find a way to get another fold-up table. and I'm not sure where it's gonna go. I'm maybe behind Terminal C somewhere over there, but this airport's growing massively, and I couldn't be more excited. Maybe we'll just have to demolish the runway. But anyways, without further delay, we're gonna get started with this Storyline Airport update number 10, I believe. So, anyways, without further delay, we are gonna get started. It's currently taxiing off the runway over there. We have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700. He's currently arriving in from Kansas City, and we'll make a flight out to sorry, I just got a very interesting DM. I'm gonna have to cut this out. I'm pretty interested about this. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Interesting DM there, but anyways, Southwest Airlines 737-700. He currently is arriving in from Kansas City, and we'll make a flight out to Nashville, Tennessee. Next up, we have an Allegiant Airbus E320 on a sunny day. He's currently arriving in. Sorry about the tripod. I know you guys probably hate that. He's arriving in from Orlando, Sanford. We'll make a flight out to Las Vegas. No new flights for Allegiant today. Southwest, there's a couple. I think I might miss one route that I had last update, but these are the official new routes. And good, gosh dang it. So today was supposed to be sunny, of course. It's a little warmer, 80 degrees, but unfortunately, backlog off some clouds from the north and northwest somewhat. Looks like it's going to affect this update, so hopefully the sun gets over there just in time so I can get a Delta thumbnail with the sun out. But anyways, kind of unfortunate, but it's not going to stop us from having a great update today. Come back to cargo. Here we have a backlog of flight. This is Spirit Airbus A319. Arrived in from Orlando and making a flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth. There's an extra flight to throw in an extra plane, so looks pretty good. Let's start with the old terminal. I'm going to go around and over, so I'll zoom out here. If I can get my chair through here. Barely did. Sorry about the delay here. Still making my way. There's the new Delta. Looks pretty good. But gates will go back around here. I'm just trying to not throw all my planes into one update when we're trying to grow at the same time. Camera kind of struggled there. Something like that. Okay. Currently loading up at Gate 1, Terminal A, Concourse A. Here we have Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. He will be heading out to San Antonio today. New route after arrival from Chicago O'Hare. Next up, we have Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in Canyon Blue livery. He's heading out to Los Angeles after arrival from Las Vegas. Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Maryland 1 paint scheme. He's currently loading up passengers to service up to Phoenix after arrival from Denver. Then we have the next Southwest Airlines 737-800. He's currently loading up passengers with service out to Kansas City after arrival from Chicago Midway. And then I think I got all those flights. So there's our new flight. Let me move the camera just a little. There we go. So as you can tell, Alaska, that's a pretty awesome lineup. Now, they are going to, I'm going to try to make them become a focus city. A lot of these models have not made an update. But anyways, yeah, they're going to have those 4 gates. So you can call Alaska a focus city now. They do have 2 new flights today, and then there's a backlog flight, so there'll be some more new flights for Alaska next update. Make sure to go vote, very important. I always forget to say it, but make sure to go vote in the comments section. New airline routes will be between Frontier and United, and we'll do 2, and then it'll be a new airline. JetBlue and Spirit, and then your new airline will be between Volaris, Air Canada to come back, and I'm trying to think of one more airline here real quick. Already got JetBlue. Jeez, I'm sorry guys. I'm just trying to make this the best I can for you guys. Of course, nothing's coming to the top of my head. I had some others I thought until Allegiant came in. just between Air Canada and what was my other airline? Air Canada and Volaris. So, okay, so Alaska. Beginning with the new flight, Alaska Embraer 175. He's currently loading up passengers to service up to San Jose. New flight after arrival from San Diego. So those are your two new Alaska flights. Those are one daily Embraer 175s as of now, but they'll probably be mainline by next update. Next up, we have an Alaska Airbus E319, a new model as well. They both look really good. He's currently loading up passengers to service out to San Francisco after arrival from San Francisco. Next up, we have an Alaska 737-800 heading out to Portland on the return flight, and Alaska 737-900 heading out to Seattle on the return flight. So, Alaska, I do want to keep expanding them. They will have those 4 gates, and there'll be a lot of new flights coming shortly. So, hopefully, you guys like the new models. I think they look really good. But, anyways, on to the other side of this terminal. Frontier Airbus A320. Georgia the Hummingbird. He's loading up passengers with service to Tulsa after arrival from Orlando. Another new model, United 737-800, new livery Gemini jets. Unfortunately, I did want to get the NG models, however, it's sold out. Can't find it. He's currently loading up passengers with service out to Denver after arrival from Houston. Denver is new, and then the other new flight is United Airlines Boeing 737-900. He's heading out to Chicago after arrival from Washington Dulles, which is new. I do want to get aircraft for all these flights. I just didn't have the time today, so promise next storyline update will be a lot better. There'll be a lot of new stuff. Hopefully I can work on the observation area and everything like that. So Air Mexico did move a gate down here. Air Mexico Boeing 737-800. He's currently loading up passengers to service up to Mexico City, 3 daily now. But I will get this all sorted out. I was able to get the routes here, some new flights, but I do want to keep working on the aircraft, getting them more Pacific like they were in previous updates. JetBlue Airbus A321 service out to Boston after arrival from. Do I only have 2 aircraft? Okay. Yeah, he's going to be heading out to New York JFK after arrival from New York JFK. And then here we have, sorry about the horrible view, Spirit Airbus A320neo heading out to Minneapolis, St. Paul after arrival from Fort Lauderdale. I'm pretty sure I have Minneapolis, but if I'm not, new route, so pretty cool. We'll get these this taxing over here. Sorry about it being backlit. I know you guys probably hate that. It's an American 737-800. He's currently loading up or taxing out. Starts up to Dallas Fort Worth, just an extra flight. American Eagle Embraer 175. Taxing out with service to Washington DCA. That's about to be mainline. I just need to get my aircraft more sorted out. Unfortunately, I only had so much time. But at least I got the routes, I suppose. So, trying to think of the best. I think I'm gonna come back over to where the cargo is. I'll get the cargo here real quick. So let me do that. Sorry about the horrible views once again. Just be patient. So I'll show you guys the new observation area here. Here it is. Pretty simple, just you have your road and then you have your parking spots with the turnaround right there. So I will put some more time into hopefully getting a building over here, add a parking lot for that and some other things just like that. So here's your cargo. So UPS Boeing 767-300 freighter. He's pushing back over the runway. I really like how this design is pretty cool. Once again, reminds me of John P. 3922 is one Heathrow airports. He's heading out to Los Angeles after arrival from Ontario today. And the beautiful FedEx Express Boeing 757-200 NG models. He's currently getting ready for Memphis on the turnaround flight. Now here's the American lineup. Oh, there goes the terminal. So glad to have these back out. Here we have an American Airlines McDonald's MD-82 heading out to Dallas Fort Worth today after arrival from Chicago O'Hare. American Airlines Airbus A319 LUS heading out to Charlotte. American Airlines Airbus A321neo looks really good heading out to Los Angeles. American Airlines Boeing 757-200. He's currently loading up passengers with service out to Dallas Fort Worth after arrival from Chicago O'Hare too. And another American Airlines McDonald's MD-80. Or this is the No, that's the MD-83. So there is a couple etched aircraft in this update for this route, but there's 2 new American routes. He's going to be heading out to Miami, Florida today after a route from New York John F. Kennedy, 2 new flights, so pretty awesome, but some other aircraft are supposed to be operating that, but I thought I would use the MD-80 on some of them too. But I'll get the aircraft more sorted out. Just today's kind of a free-for-all day, I suppose. So here's the American does have all the gates over here too on this side of the terminal, and then there's some RJ operations over there too. So anyways, American Airlines Boeing 737-800 One World livery heading out to Phoenix. American Airlines Airbus E321. He's loading up with service out to this was originally going to be my Miami flight, so we'll send it to Miami. American Airlines 737-800 in the Reno Air Heritage paint scheme, going out to Chicago O'Hare. Come back over for the Delta, and hopefully, I think I have the Delta more sorted out anyway. So here's the 2 RJ flights. American Eagle Embraer 140 heading out to Philadelphia, and the American Eagle Embraer 145 is going out to man, I wish I had my aircraft more sorted out. That's the flight to DCA. So here's the Delta portion. There's some new flights for Delta. They do have the Hyatt, so I think it looks pretty good. Anyways, so the 2 new flights are down there. So we have a Delta Connection Bombardier CRJ-700. He's currently loading up passengers with service out to Boston today. That comes from Boston. It's 1 daily CRJ-700. Delta Embraer 170 heading out to Seattle, which is a flight that they're now competing with the Alaska flight. I really want to have it in here for a long time. It's definitely fairly difficult to get it all the way over there. It's a very long flight from Memphis, of course. However, I think it's going to work well. So he's heading out to Seattle, 2 daily Embraer 170s to begin. Delta Airlines 737-800, sorry about the tripod, loading up passenger service out to Salt Lake City. That is now 4 daily 737-800s. Delta CS-100 heading out to Atlanta after arrival from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Delta 737-900ER is currently loading up passengers with service out to, this will be my, let's see here. Okay, so this is my other Atlanta Minneapolis turnaround. Delta Airbus A319 loading up passengers with service out to, this is going to be my 2 flights left. This is a toss up. So we'll just do another turnaround deal since I can't decide. So he's heading out to Detroit after arrival from New York LaGuardia, and Delta Airlines 717. He's doing the Detroit New York LaGuardia turnaround. So I really like both these models. I just couldn't decide, but once again, like I said, I promise the next update will be more sorted out. I'm sorry that it was all kind of just bunched in this update. But anyways, oh, there's another aircraft taxi, and that's why it was all messed up. So yeah, that'll be an extra Atlanta flight for Delta. So I'm sorry, once again, I know I've said it for the 3rd time here, but I'm sorry that this was not very sorted out. It'll be a lot better next update, aircraft-wise. Good sound wore out too, and that's mainly just because it's been a nice long fall break for me. I needed some days off and finally got them. I unfortunately didn't get any extra content out for you guys. I'm sorry about that. However, moving forward with no football practice at some point, band, 1 more week of band. Once we get past semester 1, like I have said 1,000 times, it's going to be a lot better. JetBlue Airbus A320 heading out to the new flight, 1 daily A320 to Long Beach, California. Really glad to add that in. Delta Airlines McDonald's MD-88 heading out to Atlanta. Not much more to say besides it's just the I messed up some of those planes down there. I had an extra Delta, so I'll have it more sorted out next update. I just so I had Dallas out the whole time. I kind of left some planes out here, so I kind of just made it work off what I left out at Dallas. So is that an American? Oh, that's Allegiant. Okay, I got confused with the model down there. Spirit Airbus A321 heading out to Dallas after arrival from Orlando. Once again, there was an overflow Spirit, so, or you call it just a late flight, but thought having it in there. And finally, an American Airlines McDonald's MD-83 heading out to Dallas Fort Worth on the turnaround flight. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the update. I'm sorry it wasn't very organized. I plan to have that fixed by the next update. Once again, there's a lot to come, so hope you guys are excited for that. Hopefully these cutscenes make up for it. It's definitely crazy how a cutscene can really affect the airport. But by next update, depending on you guys' vote, so make sure you go vote. There's a really big decision, so hopefully you guys, I think it'll be something you guys like if you guys vote yes to it. So that's your guys' decision to make. I'll let you guys watch the cutscene. But anyways, rambling wise, real quick, I'm in the process of trying to get more new models. Of course, I'm trying to save some money, but at the same time, get a couple of things that I really wanted. So yeah, like I said, the next update will be more organized. I'm about to start the new airport. I haven't decided where yet, but I have it narrowed down. So I will be picking and starting that shortly. Is there anything else I want? Oh, schedule. So Friday will be Tripport, Dallas to Nashville, American 737. Hope you guys are excited for that. Then the Saturday of that week, or the end of this month, will be. I'm not a. Crap, I legitimately think I'm a week behind. Well, yeah, I am. Okay, so I, for whatever reason, misjudged bad. So this Saturday I was supposed to have a Tulsa update out. So that pretty much just says that there's going to be a Tulsa, you guys are getting Tulsa, Pensacola, Reno, and a Tripport by the end of the month. So I'm sorry for misjudging that. I completely slipped my mind. I didn't look at the calendar, didn't have it that was going out on Saturday. Definitely had time to film it, just slipped my mind. So I don't know what day Tulsa is going to come out, but Friday will be Tripport, Saturday will be Reno or Tulsa, and then to conclude the month there'll be Pensacola and Tulsa in some order, but one of those will be the final video of the month. I haven't figured it out yet, but almost already to November. It's pretty crazy how time flies, but we're just making it work. So hope you guys enjoyed the update. I'll let you guys get straight to this cutscene. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and Red River Aviation is signing off.
How's it going, Walter? It's Doug. I just wanted to let you know, thank you so much. I'm really excited to keep growing here at the airport. However, there's something that I really need you to do for me, and you're the only person that would be able to do it. I know you really don't want to do this as soon as it needs to be done, but I really want to start flights to London Heathrow like tomorrow. Okay, really though, within the week. The reason I want to do this is because the big Olympics is over there right now, and I know that we could get a lot of sales off it. I know we don't have customs right now, but somehow, some way, all I'm asking you is to find a way to let me be able to fly to London Heathrow by next week. I would even let you keep even more than what we're getting because it's going to be that marginal for everybody. And all I'm asking you is to please give us a shot here, because I'm telling you, this is going to be profitable. Somehow, maybe you can find a way to get one customer in there somehow. I don't know what you could do, but I'm telling you. And plus, we could also get British Airways in here quicker with the One World Alliance and everything like that. So I'm just saying, please find a way. We could possibly maybe wait till new concourse is there, but I'm telling you, it's going to be beneficial right now, those Olympics. Man, everybody's trying to get over there, and it's already booked up through Dallas. So I'm telling you, please get back to me with this, and we'll see what happens. Thank you, Walter. Doug Parker, signing out.